our next...
Hey yo guys, what's up? Now I know console exclusives exist. It's a necessary evil. We've all heard about them. We all know about them. I don't agree with console exclusives. Personally, I'd prefer if we could play everything all in one box, but I do know why they exist. So first party exclusives, I can kind of excuse. Sony has them, Xbox have them, Nintendo have them. Xbox put all their stuff on PC. That's where I play games. If you've watched my stuff before, you know that's where I play games. Sony are slowly, one by one, porting everything to the PC. Except for Bloodborne. Come on, Sony. Push Bloodborne on there. I know you're not going to see this video, but fuck, by some minuscule chance that you see it, we all want Bloodborne on PC. Mainly for mods and at least 60 FPS. Nintendo now needs to follow suit. Because Nintendo's games are all locked onto a shitty console. And I honestly think after Tears of the Kingdom comes out, they're going to do a Wii U. Because on the Wii U, Breath of the Wild came out, then the Switch came out, then they resold the game again, which is a scummy practice. They're going to charge you full price for that game again, just to have it on new hardware. I digress. Like I say, I know why console exclusives exist. It's basically a necessary evil to shift them plastic boxes for the company that make the exclusives. But as long as they're first party exclusives, I can excuse them. Third party exclusivity, I cannot excuse. And you might think to yourself, why the hell are you talking about this today? Well, John Linneman from Digital Foundry decides to tweet this.
I see lots of talk over acquisitions and third party exclusive games, and I'm curious. What do you folks think about exclusive releases? My old school mindset still enjoys when games release only on one single console, plus PC perhaps, and it lends each machine a unique flavour.
Hold on to your butts.
Oh, Johnny boy, what have you just said here? Plus PC games perhaps? Yeah, no. The game I'm playing in the background here is Black Mesa. It's a recreation of Half-Life 1. It was only available on the PC. It's an absolutely fantastic, phenomenal first-person shooter game. And I'm having a blast with it. I don't know why I didn't pick this up anytime sooner, but I'm enjoying my time with it. And let's look at the amount of people that say they like exclusives in this poll. I don't get why people like exclusives so much. Like I've said, I understand them, but wouldn't it be nicer if they were all on one box? Or just available to purchase on the box you have. Not having to go out there and spend an extra $500 or £500, wherever you're from, on another box just to play one or two games maybe. Because by the time you've bought all three consoles, plus your TV, then you've spent the price of what you could build a decent rig for. And then on top of that, the price they actually put on these games is ridiculous. That was Jedi Survivor, was £70 on the PlayStation 5 store. And on PC it was £60. But then on EA Play, it was £15 for a month. That's the way I'm gonna play it, baby.
When every game is on every platform, it kind of starts to feel like, why even bother? As if, may as well just have a PC and call it a day. If not for all the bad PC ports.
No, I don't think so. I think consoles suck. I think that exclusive games suck dick. I think PC gaming is better in every single fucking way. And I wish consoles would die so video games could actually be good on PC again, which would be better for everybody.
Well, John, if every game was on every platform, then all you'd have to do is choose a platform that you'd prefer. Now, comparing this to his previous statement, where he basically discards PC, now he's saying, well, you may just have a PC and call it a day. If not for all the bad PC ports. But you've got to say, all the games that have come out recently that have had bad PC ports have also had bad console ports. What does that say about the studios that make the game? There are games that have come out that have had phenomenal ports, and they're on every platform. But what are the other devs' excuses? I haven't got a clue. I struggle to see the benefit of exclusive releases aside from gouging more money out of customers, so the X or Y big company gets more money in the bank. Theoretically, having all games on one platform would be so much more convenient.
I like this guy.
Well, the benefit of allowing developers more time to polish a single version of a game perhaps instead of releasing everything in a broken state, which has been happening over and over again as of late.
Why? 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 Why, oh God, fucking why?
Now I will agree with John saying developers should be allowed more time to develop their games and polish them. They should stop making false promises. They should stop advertising the games and hyping them up so much too early. They should just let the game cook for a while, then show the game. But saying the benefit of allowing them to polish a game on a single version or a single console is stupid. It's been proven again and again that multi-plat releases are fully capable of running on all systems perfectly. I don't believe a guy that works for Digital Foundry and does this for a living, I mean looking at PC and console ports, and has this kind of mindset. Now, I used to go for them as a source of information to see what PC ports and games were running like in general. Now I'm starting to question them. Yes, they've got the tools to do it all, but I might have to find another source of information if they keep behaving like this. If that's a significant benefit, then why don't we see devs do this on their own accord without being coerced by a big pile of cash or an acquisition? There is no reason for a publisher to do this. It only benefits the console makers and the people who want to justify their $500 box.
I'm sure they'd do it if they could, but the actual devs usually don't get to make that decision.
Would they? Indies tend to go multi-platform, so do AA games. It's about time I see based people in these comment sections. I went into this comment section expecting to see a bunch of ponies and bots and Nintendo fanboys defending their exclusive titles. But instead I found a bunch of based people that wanted to put John in his place, and I'm happy for a change. At the moment it's John trying to defend his own reasons for having exclusives on consoles. It looks like John would rather you, the customer, go out there and spend an extra $500 on a box that you didn't need in the first place just to buy one game. This is something I can't defend. I'm sorry, John, but I'm going to put you in your place this time. Here, you're completely wrong.
It's okay for them all to do it, apart from Xbox apparently. I don't think so. Xbox is doing it too, right? Fans of the Xbox are upset when a third-party game doesn't come to that platform, just like PS fans are upset another game doesn't come to theirs. Right? Always been that way.
John, don't make me read like that again.
Do you really think it's the same level as Tunic and High on Life versus Final Fantasy 16 and Metal Gear Solid 3?
How are these games exclusive on Xbox when Microsoft are providing to other platforms, when Sony freaking locks their single platform for a year or more? Please stop defending something that is not true. Yes, Nintendo, I don't like you and your practices. Nostalgia is a hell of a drug.
Good God, yo! What is it based on? Absolutely! Nothing! Say it again, yeah!
Well, I had to find some salty idiots in the comment section, but the last guy was so based. Proper shits on Nintendo and says nostalgia is a hell of a drug. And this is what Nintendo does. They pull on your nostalgia strings and say, hey, remember that game you used to like on the N64? Well, you can buy it again. And this is where I can defend emulation and finding those games online somewhere of your own accord. Just do a quick Google search. Because if you've bought them games in the past, you should have the right to preserve them games on whatever platform you can, where you can play them again at your own leisure. Nintendo's scummy practice of re-releasing games on new hardware and then basically charging you again for them is a dirty tactic. There should be a system put in place so backwards compatibility is a factor. But no, I think Nintendo are the worst offender of this one. Sony isn't innocent neither. Metal Gear Solid 4 is still locked to the PS3. Metal Gear Solid 1, 2 and 3 are still locked to their old consoles. Yes, you can play them via cloud gaming on the PS5. You think you can play the older titles natively, but still, you shouldn't have to pay again for games that you've paid for in the past.
I used to hate exclusives and want every game on every platform. But exclusives are vital for maintaining competition between the major platforms, which is necessary for the health of these platforms and general state of gaming. In the case of Sony, I like how they still invest in high quality, big budget, single player, story driven games.
That's one way of admitting you're a PlayStation fanboy, saying how you like these high quality, big budget, single player, story driven games. I will admit, Sony's games are well polished, they're made very well. I've enjoyed some of them, but most of them are mostly movies these days. There's very little gameplay there. The game I'm playing, like I said in the background, Black Mesa, that's 95% gameplay with very little cutscenes. Let me hear what you guys think. Do you guys think exclusives are just a big pain in the ass? I know they're a necessary evil. Wouldn't it be nicer if we just all play them in one box? But I'd like to see what you guys think. If you're interested at all, follow me on Twitter. It's at Avi Edwards. And then follow my Twitch. I might start streaming some games there soon. It's AviPlays_85. I'll put it on the screen. Thanks very much for watching, guys. Like, share, subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one.